So we've been living here. We were living here all that time. I was keeping up with my payments and everything. And basically what happened was somebody from Countrywide, or they stated they were from Countrywide, called and said, because that's who I had my mortgage with, called and stated that they asked me if I wanted to refinance the house. And at the time I wasn't looking to refinance because I was comfortable with what I had, the payments and everything. And he kept pushing and pushing, he kept calling back, and he said, well, what if I told you that we could refinance and get your bills paid off? I just went ahead on faith in what he said was going to happen, because he never came back to me and told me, well, this is it, we can't do it this way, we're just going to... I honestly don't know what he did, because one, the bills never got paid off, and I was sitting there waiting for the bills to get paid off. And then 2 months after that, my mortgage went up by $300. It was just a bunch of phone calls after another, no help. I didn't know what to ask them, you know, and I was just like really, really, really frustrated. I had lost my job. The company that I was working for, they closed down. That's when I really, really fell behind, because, you know, with the job loss and, you know, trying to find a job in the meantime, trying to raise my son, but nobody was, you know, and it just didn't seem to make a difference to anybody. I was getting ready to just give up on the house and just move. And Abigail, she knew all the questions to ask, and she basically took everything over, which was like a big relief, because I'm telling you, I didn't want to do the fighting anymore. I didn't want to do the phone calls anymore. I didn't want to do the submitting papers 100 times a month anymore. I just was tired of it all. And then she called me the 23rd of December, and told me that they were going to give me a payment that was, praise God, where it was before, it was just $100 over, but that's fine, because I'm in a position where I can't even pay what they were asking me to pay before. I am totally grateful, because, like I said, I had all this time where I was on the phone I didn't have to do any of that. I mean, you guys just did it all for me, and I just basically had to do my part, which was filling out the paperwork and submitting my, you know, pay stubs and stuff like that. So, I mean, I was totally, totally, totally grateful. I mean, I can't tell you how grateful I was for that.